Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at T-Mobile Park has been closed for comfort. Here it's the second of this 4-game series between the Houston Astros and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it comes your way next. Justin Dunn, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Called strike 2.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Lifted in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Smith. 1 out. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, fellas, there's nobody that I'm more excited to watch play than Carlos Correa. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now, and by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Roll, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy. Works it. Only problem with...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. Zach Greinke, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Grounded up the first baseline. Uriel picks it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be watching for the speedster D. Gordon. He comes in leading the American League in stolen bases, so that's getting on base and making things happen, and that's using his wheels. And everyone knows when he gets on, he's going.
Malik Smith the next to hit. And as you can see,
Play ball.
here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season.
Seager.
First pitch on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And, fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight, and they've been playing some good baseball as well.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they could put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Line toward right center. Torrey is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Daniel
So coming to the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch on its way. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Looking at his career totals, Vogelbach comes into play with a slugging percentage over .490, just shy of .500. So he's looking to inch closer to that nice plateau right here. Vogelbach behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the... So digging.
Leading off for Houston, the designated hitter, number 44.
3 out. 3. Ball 4, take the base.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First delivery to him on the way. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Altuve very well could be starting the upcoming All-Star game. He currently leads all second basemen in the league in fan votes.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game, Boney, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
Michael.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Lewis is after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The third baseman.
So striding forward now, Alex Bregman hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The set and the 1-0. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Into the box now, Alvarez. Fly ball right down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Maldonado on third. Bregman on at second with 2 down. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side, and multiple
hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run job by Yuli Gurriel. 8th home run on the season for him as the Astros will open up a 5-0 lead.
Well, you can see that he was dialed in on his curve from the second he released it. He saw the spin, knew it was coming back over the plate, and just crushed it. He was tracking it all the way.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Shortstop Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First time up, he went down looking. And this is on the ground for JP. It's short. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate. Digging in now for the Mariners.
Leading off for the Mariners, the right fielder, number 8.
He's dead. 3. Out. He's out. That's 1-4.
Now at the plate, Seth Long.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Seth Long.
He's set and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Hard hit towards center. Torrey is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Kyle Lewis. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. Here it comes on 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the
number
strikeout
3,
result isn't
shortstop,
good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Lifted down the line in left. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Mariners at the plate. Alvarez so far 2 for 3 in this one.
The designated hitter, number 44.
Eric Swanson has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to
for the Mariners, number 50, Eric Swanson.
He's out. 3. Out. 3. Out.
now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer. You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're on top 7-1. Chris Devenski, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Next.
Leading up for the Mariners, the center fielder,
Dan Vogelbach is next.
now batting, first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Showed the lead hold up in this one. The win would belong to Zach Greinke. Set to deliver the 0-1. Down and away, ball one.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Astros have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road, as this one is over.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
7-1 the final score in tonight's
Fans
the
are
Houston
final.
Astros. Tuesday Night Baseball here on the show from Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Stay tuned for Diamondbacks baseball next. Robbie Ray will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Robbie Ray is quietly developing into one of the top left-handed pitchers in the game.
Danny Santana.
He's out.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Ahmed, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way, and that's taken for strike one. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight, coming trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, 5-2 on their recent homestand. Last week of ball games, they've played just really nice baseball, all facets. Find ways to win late, found ways to bash teams to death, pitched well. Let's see if the start of this road trip halts their momentum a little bit. Time for a look at the Rangers on D. And let's focus our attention at the guy who plays one of the premier positions in the game, and that's Elvis Andrus. Listen, when I watch this guy, I can't help but think Omar Vizquel. Came into the league, was all glove and figuring it out at the plate, and has consistently gotten better offensively while never losing a step with the glove.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Standing in now, Robbie Ray, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Gallo on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Leading off for Texas, the catcher, number 2, Jeff Mather. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 61, Delvino.
And now it's the Rangers pitcher, Corey Kluber, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Rougned Odor will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Rangers, Number 12, Rougned Odor.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Andrews, the runner at third, Huff at second. Mathis is over at first with one away. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. In to score, the runner from third.
Now that
hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
Now batting, Danny Santana. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts. They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First offering on its way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And it's 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Chu with a 2-ball 1-strike count here.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Fouled off. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Texas is out in front, 5-3. Brett Martin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Ahmed has it to Marte at second base. That's where the inning comes to a close. Rangers lead one as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Digging in, Christian Walker. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Even baseman, Christian Walker.
What's the play ball? 3. He's out. Out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 28, Hector.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Danny
Now
Santana.
batting, the center fielder, Danny Santana.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that.
Next for the Rangers, the left fielder.
Digging in now, number 15. He went down on strikes last time up.
Number 15.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate as they tack on one more to make it 7-3 now.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan. But you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that same situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't hurt you.
Oh, it does hurt. Oh, it does, because, D-Roll, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Please.
Andrew Chafin comes on.
For the Diamondbacks, number 41, Andrew Chafin.
Up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Second baseman,
First
Ketel
offering on its way.
Marte.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Arizona down to its last strike. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit in the air to center field.
Nice
and that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Rangers scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Corey Kluber earned his 9th win of the year. Brett Martin takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The